Hi, I'm Carissa.
And I'm Katie.
We will be demonstrating the 8-step continuum for treating apraxia of speech, also referred to as integral stimulation.
In 1973, Rosenbeck and colleagues described this 8-step task continuum they found effective for improving word, phrase, or sentence production in 3 severely impaired patients.
Integral stimulation emphasizes on task continua to ensure high levels of success, intensive and extensive drill, meaningful communication as soon as possible, and self-correction.
As a clinician, you must select and order stimuli as a function of observed phonetic breakdowns.
Not all patients need to go through all 8 steps, and some can be bypassed when they are too difficult. Strive to help a patient have a high level of success. Here's an example of going through the 8-step continuum. Step 1. Integral stimulation, in which the clinician presents a target stimulus that the patient then imitates while watching and listening to the clinician's simultaneous production. Okay, Katie, I want you to say coffee with me. Ready?
Coffee.
Great. And step 2 is the same as step 1, but the patient's response is delayed and the clinician mimes the response during the patient's response. That is, the stimulus simultaneous auditory cue is faded. Now, I want you to wait for me to point to you, then say the word coffee. Coffee.
Coffee.
Nice. Step 3. Integral stimulation followed by imitation without any simultaneous cues from the clinician. You're doing great. Now repeat after me. Coffee.
Coffee.
Step 4. Integral stimulation with several successive productions without any intervening stimuli and without simultaneous cues. Now you'll say coffee 5 times in a row. Ready?
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Great job. Step 5. Written stimuli are preserved without auditory or visual cues followed by patient production while looking at the written stimuli.
Coffee.
Written stimuli with delayed production following removal of the written stimuli.
Coffee.
Good. Next, the response is elicited with an appropriate question. Would you like something to drink?
Coffee.
Finally, the response is elicited in an appropriate role-playing situation. Man, that dinner was delicious. Guess it's time for dessert. Want anything to drink?
Coffee.
Now that your patients can go up and down through this continuum at any point in time wherever their errors are.
Coffee?
Can you love
Yes,
coffee?
please, coffee.